parents want us to reconcile. Almost 4 months ago, my best friend's wife tells me my wife and her husband are having an affair. My SDBXW was careful. He was not. OBS gave me lots of proof, including estimating and pictures. Once I learned the affair has been going on for a few years, I was done. Call logs and texts dated back when I was still working 16-hour days earning my engineering degree, including nights that were supposedly girls' nights out and I was at home watching kids. Her friends were all cheating on their husbands and covering for each other. OBS decided to reconcile purely out of lack of financial means to leave AP. I chose to leave my WS. I got a lawyer and proceeded to make a plan before confronting her. Once I had everything I needed, I kicked my WS out of my house, changed the locks, split the accounts, and served her papers. She has zero claim to the house and I had movers ship her stuff to her parents. She's fallen on hard times since we split. She's had to get a place with college-age roommates and start working 2 jobs. Today my parents and her parents had their own intervention of sorts, wanting us to reconcile for the kids. The kids are fine. They're with me 90% of the time. Our parents have been listening to her sob stories while she minimizes the fact she was binging my best friend this whole time. She's super sorry, so it's okay. They railed about the way I publicly outed her affair and threw her out. They called it immature and vindictive. Furthermore, they think me staying in contact with the OBS is inappropriate despite being friends with her and her family for over a decade. They even accused us of having an inappropriate relationship despite having zero proof of anything remotely inappropriate. We are not having time. We are not kissing. We are not dating. We babysit kids for each other, drink coffee and talk, and exchange non-time favors. I save her a plate of food if her kids stay for dinner a few times a week she's in class. I'm the only family OBS has in our state since her family has distanced themselves from her after her husband got caught and has been sent to prison for time with minors, including OBS' underage cousin, and embezzling money from real estate investors shortly after he was outed for cheating. I'm beside myself. I feel gutted and betrayed all over again. Even though I've told her it's over and tried my best to go minimal contact, she just can't take no for an answer and now has everyone on her side. I'm not taking her back. She's just sorry she got caught and her AP won a prison and lost all that money. She's not sorry for betraying me for years while playing me for a complete fool. I worked for years to give her and I a good life and I got SHT on. She'd still be FKing him in a hotel room or at his car on her back had she not been caught by his wife. My SDBXW also made the accusations OBS outed her to get revenge on her and steal her life. My WS is now saving herself for when I take her back. OBS' life has been a big train wreck. She and her kids were penniless and almost homeless since DipST had their assets seized. I've given enough to make sure that didn't happen. She's lost most of her family through this. None of this was her fault and she was just as blindsided as I was. She's been a true friend and a confidant through all of this.